am back with one more topic in grammar, that is make sentences. I hope everybody knows now that what is a sentence. Yes? So, but we will do a quick revision of what is a sentence and how to make a sentence and what are the rules to make a sentence. That is, the first letter is always capital and at the end we put a full stop. Okay, so let's revise.
Yes, kids. So now you have to make sentences. But before that, you should know what is a sentence, isn't it? So let's see what is a sentence. A group of words which make complete sense and expresses our thoughts is a sentence. Got it? Yes. So when you will make sentence, you should keep in mind that those group of words should make a complete sense. Okay. Then, while writing a sentence, we begin it with a capital letter. You should always remember that when we write sentence, when we make sentence, the first letter should always be capital and it should end with a full stop. At the end of the sentence, what we have to put? We have to put full stop. Okay? For example, the peacock is a beautiful bird. It is a sentence. Yes. Now in this sentence you can see that the first letter is capital and at the end of the sentence we have put a full stop. Got it? Now come to the next sentence, that is Sanya is good at drawing. Sanya is good at drawing. Yes. So Sanya as capital and at the end we have put the full stop. Yes. So I hope now you all understood how to make a sentence. Now let's do the exercises of your book.
I hope everybody knows what is a sentence and how to make a sentence. So similarly, in your semester book, you can see at page number 14, if the question is given as make sentences. Now they have given us words. Okay, like teacher, boy, room, father, friend. They have given us words and we have to make sentence on those words. Let's do it. The first one is teacher and it is already written here. You can make many sentences on teacher, isn't it? But you have to keep in mind that the first letter should always be capital and it should end with a full stop. Very good. So the first sentence is teacher. In the book it is given, she is our new teacher. She is our new teacher. You can write anything else also, like my teacher is very beautiful. My teacher loves me a lot. What else? Think. Yes. My teacher is very caring. I love my teacher, and many more sentences. But what it is written here, I am going to write it. She is a new teacher. Got it? Now let's come to the second one, boy. Okay. Now tell me what sentences we can make from boy. Yes. He is a smart boy. Ravi is an intelligent boy. Yes. So which sentence is better for you? And many other sentences you can make on your own, but they should be correct. Okay. So I am writing he is a smart boy. Now I have started with a capital letter and I will end the sentence with a full stop. Are you getting me? Similarly, let's see the third word. The third word is room. Room. Yes? Your room. You can make sentences on your room. Yes? You study there. You sleep there. Isn't it? And sometimes you play also. So, come on, tell me. Yes? I will suggest my room is neat and clean. Or I clean my room daily. Or I sleep in my room. So many sentences. Yes? So I will write I keep my room clean. Okay. Or else I clean my room daily. Yes? Whichever you find easy, you can write it. You have to start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Similarly, the fourth word is father. Yes, father. Father means your dad. Yes, your papa. Yes, so you can make so many sentences, isn't it? You all love your father. Yes, so you can write, I love my father very much. Yes, my father takes me to the park. My father plays with me. Yes, so many sentences. So I am writing, loves me a lot. Yes, everybody's father loves them a lot, isn't it? Loves their kids a lot, isn't it? So my father loves me a lot, and then we'll put a full stop. And the last word that is given is friend. Okay, very easy, isn't it? Friend, isn't it? You all have friends, so you can make sentences on friend, isn't it? I am making Anu is my best friend. You can make I help my friend. Yes, I am writing Anu. You can write your best friend's name. Yes, Anu is my best friend. Okay, see all these sentences I have started with a capital letter and ended with a full stop, and all the words are arranged properly and they all are making complete sense. Got it, kids? Yes, you also have to do it in your books. Got it? Yes. So now we'll proceed to one more topic, that is put question mark. Yes. But before that, you should know when to put a question mark. So let's do it.
Yes, kids, after making sentence, now we will see that when we have to put the question mark. Okay. When a sentence asks something, it is called a question. Got it? When a sentence is asking something, for example, where are you going? Why are you doing this? Whose pen is this? When will you come back? Isn't it? So, all these sentences are asking questions. Okay. So, when a sentence asks something, it is called a question. A question always ends with a question mark. Yes. Now, do you all know how to put question mark? What is the sign? You can see the sign here. Yes, this sign is question mark. And when we will put this question mark? when a sentence is asking question. Let's see few examples. Which school do you go to? Which school do you go to? This sentence is asking question. Yes, you can find out from here also. You can see this word which, what, how, when. Yes, all these words means we are asking some question. So which school do you go to? At the end you can see this is a question mark. Got it? Now second one. Are we going to the beach today? Are we going to the beach today? That means it's a question again. Yes. So this is a question mark. We have put question mark. I hope kids now you all have understood when to put the question mark. So let's solve the exercises of your book.
Okay kids, now at page number 14, there is an exercise is given in that you have to put question mark in the sentences. Okay, now everybody know when to put the question mark? When we are asking a question like what are you doing? When will you go? How to do this? Can you please help me? Where is your house? Isn't it? So, the first sentence is who has come? Who? Who? After reading this particular word, you come to know, yes, that they are asking a question. Who has come? Isn't it? So, we'll put a question mark because we are asking something, isn't it? Who has come? Now, second one. Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? You are asking again. So, if you are asking, then you have to put a question mark. Then come to third one. Can you give me water? Can you give me water? Yes, you are asking that can you give me water, a glass of water? Yes, so question mark. Got it? Then fourth one. Where is your house? Where is your house? Okay. So again a question because where has come here? Where? So again a question mark. Very easy, isn't it? Then fifth one. What is your name? Yes. Again you are asking somebody that what is their name? Yes. So again a question mark. Very easy, isn't it? So you also have to do this in your books. And now tomorrow, one more topic, listening time. Yes, so I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, take